Okay, hello guys, welcome back to the next episode in our Final Fantasy VII playthrough. When we left off last time, we've just finished the Kalm section. So now, I believe, we have to move towards and try and find the Chocobo farm, which I'm not 100%, but I'm hoping is maybe down here. But we have a fight. Wow, nice bit of attack there from Cloud. Okay, I believe we've gone with Ares just at this point just to try and get her leveled up a little bit. So we're going to leave her in there. And yes, it looks like I've come the right way. So we're just going to head over to the Chocobo farm now, and we're going to talk to the guys in here and hopefully find out how to acquire a Chocobo, because we need one for where we need to go next. If you don't know what a Chocobo is, you'll find out in a minute. Here is the enemy skill that we learned in the last episode, and we'll also try and get another one of them if it's possible, to be honest. Ooh, Ares dishing out 48 now. She's turning into a badass. Blade Beam. Okay, Cloud has now got Blade Beam, so if you have a look on the limit breaks, this might be the first time to show you when the level can change. So if we go at limit and then into Cloud, you can see we've been using level 1, we've had Braver and Cross Slash, but now we've learned Blade Beam. But Blade Beam is a level 2 limit break, so the only way we can start using that is to reset it. So if you wanted, you could leave it as he's nearly got his limit break, use that and then set it. I'm just going to set it now. Obviously, you can no longer use these once you set to this level. You're stuck to this one, but they get better as you go along, and they're going to do more damage and just be better in general. So you want to keep using the higher level ones. So we're going to set level 2 and look forward to seeing that one shortly. And let's go to the Chocobo farm. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know what a Chocobo is, this is a Chocobo. A strange, large bird-type creature. And if I remember, I think we might be able to get some... We might be able to get our first summon materia from this Chocobo, if we talk to it. Work. Work, 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 work. Oh, so we can say work or work to it. I think it was this one. They'll do a dance if I'm right. Okay, I think we got it right. I don't think it's a big deal. I think if you get it wrong, you can still go back and say it again. Although I'm not 100% sure on that. So I would... I would pick that option. I hope I've got it right. I don't think they do this if you press the other option. Yes, there you go. Received Chocomog materia. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Oh, we need that, don't we? Is there anyone we can put this on? We'll put it on Ares just to show it you in one of the next fights. It's not amazing, but it is the first sort of summon type materia, and it's kind of funny. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yes, that's where we need to go. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Okay, yeah, so where we have to go next, there is this massive snake thing that at this point in the game you are not strong enough or powerful enough to defeat it. It will just kill you. So the only way to bypass it is to basically leg it past it on one of these Chocobos, which can move a lot quicker than you can when you're running. So yes, it's called the Midgar Zolom. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes, and then bam, it attacks. The interesting thing about the Midgar Zolom as well is it has one of the better, or one of my favourite enemy skills called Beta. So we definitely need to try and get that at some point, but it's a really annoying one to try and get because it doesn't cast it very often, and it only usually casts it pretty much not long before it's about dead, so it's quite a difficult one to get. But when we get to that, we'll show you. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at my Chocobo farm. To purchase one, talk to my grandson. He's at the stables at the far right of the farm. Alright, mate. Well, that's all I need from you, so let's go down here. I think this is the guy. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks. We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go and catch one. Want to know how to catch one? Yes, I would like that very much. I know where they are. I will show you guys where they are. How do I catch one? Always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. Must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. Yeah, so what will happen is you'll go into a regular fight. There'll maybe be 2 enemies and then the Chocobo will be in the middle. If you can beat the other enemies before the Chocobo runs away, then you get him. Sometimes the Chocobo will get spooked and run away and then you don't get him, but that's kind of the idea. While Chocobos are really cautious, they'll run away from the smallest things, but if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. Okay. So that's enough for me. Shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the lure for 2,000, so we have to buy this. You cannot attract a Chocobo if you don't have it, so I'm hoping I have 2,000 gil. Apparently I do. I don't think I've got much more than that though. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. And how fast a Chocobo finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Okay. Oh wow, these go from really cheap to really expensive. I think, if I remember correctly at this point, I think you're alright with the cheaper ones. And we haven't got much money anyway, so we'll get 4 of the cheaper ones. I think they're okay at this point in the game. I don't think you need the expensive ones. Okay, so what you'll need to do, which he didn't tell you even though he sold it to you, is you will need to put on the Chocobo lure, or they will not, you will not be able to find them in any fights. So you need to equip that, buy the greens, and then I'll show you where you can get one. So as you'll notice around the farm, this grassy area is a lighter colour than the rest, but in certain positions like here you can see these footsteps. These are Chocobo footsteps, so the idea is just to run around in the areas where these footsteps are. And we've got one on the first go. Okay, can we do it first time? Probably not, but we will try. So go to your item menu. Oh man. Get the greens, give it to the Chocobo, and then try and get rid of these guys. If it doesn't run away before we've even got the first thing off. So that's the greens, it'll start eating that. And then we need to try and clear these guys out. Hopefully they've not got much life. I'm going to give it some more because I don't want it to run off. We're in a good sort of position here to beat this, so I want to make sure it stays. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hope this kills it. Oh, you're joking. Oh, it's gone. Yes, we did it first try. Ha ha ha. That doesn't always happen. They can be quite annoying and run away, but we gave it 2 lots of greens, so we've done it. Brilliant. Okay, how to ride a Chocobo. Press circle to get off. How is that telling you how to ride it? That just tells you how to get off. Chocobos will... Okay, so if you press circle, you'll lose it, so don't press circle, basically. You don't even do anything, you just use your directional stick to run. So, we now need to figure out... In fact, what I'm going to do... Oh, it won't let me save while I'm on a Chocobo. What's that all about? I was just about to say we need to figure out where to go, and then I've turned around and this is where we need to go. So, I couldn't remember that this was bang next to it. So, if you have a look there, you can see the big snake thing swimming around. So, we need to wait until it's... I don't think it can catch us anyway, but I want to wait until it's kind of nowhere near me, and then I'm gone. And then you have to let him go here. See you later, Chocobo. And he's vanished. So, I mean, you can try running through here if you want. Good luck. There's a pretty high chance, 99% chance it's going to catch you, and then you will be dead. I'm going to save it here, just in case. We still haven't died, by the way. What is this now? Episode 9, is this? I think. Still not died. Doing well. Okay. And there is said snake on a spike. Did Sephiroth do this? Well, I guess so. Whoa. Oh no. That's thrown me back out. Oh, that was weird. Oh, right, okay. That's just like a little cutscene on the same bit, is it? Oh, that was weird. Okay, we are now in this new area. How are we fixed? Okay, let's have a look around. Oh, I forgot to try and get another enemy skill when we were over the other side. Oh, it doesn't matter, it wasn't a particularly brilliant one. 5-second memory span strikes again. Gonna get to see a lot of new enemies in this part though, which we've not seen before. Miss. Right, I'm making a mistake here in the fact that I've not replaced the Chocobo lore with enemy skill, because the enemy skill that we picked up, Master of Magic, is a brilliant one for getting rid of those kind of enemies. Just a second. Who are you? Do you know who I am? We just said who are you? Not interested. I'm from the Turks, and don't you forget it. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Rude, what a name. How rude. Sir. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Congratulations, Elena. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Sounds like you're confused, Elena. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Tseng? No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry. I thought I gave you orders. I thought I gave you your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor, so we need to remember that. Junon Harbor, that's probably where we're going to have to end up going. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh. I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Oh, great. Well then. Ares, long time no see. Looks like you're safe from the Shinra for a while now that Sephiroth reappeared. What are you saying, that I should be grateful to Sephiroth? No. I won't be seeing much of you, so take care. Strange hearing that from you. Well then, stay out of Shinra's way. I think he fancies Ares. Okay, so I don't think I would normally have come through the door. I just did straight away, so we will jump in here. We'll grab an elixir. Elixir is a really powerful item. And what that does is fully restores your HP and MP. So it's kind of a handy one to have if you're ever somewhere where you can't save for a while. And we got a high potion, which is good. In case we ever run out of magic points. Now. Okay, another new enemy. So now we'll hit him with this enemy skill, and hopefully this does the majority of the damage for us. It still takes a really good hit. If you don't manage to pick this up, and then you come in here, you know, it's not that the battles are more difficult, but it can take a lot longer, so it's a really handy one to have at this point in the game. So, I believe we can climb up here, but I'm not going to do... Oh, I hope I can climb down. Yeah. I'm not going to do that yet, because we've not been and explored in here yet, so I'm going to go in here first. Lots of fights in here. I believe there is at least one enemy in here that we can learn an enemy skill from. Hopefully I'll recognize it when I see it. If I remember, I think it's a pretty good one as well, you know. I'm just trying to remember what it is. Might be like a... which one is it? No, I'm not sure. Oh, man. Too many enemies in here. Obviously, again, the little bit of leveling up we did, I think it was in episode 5. Again, just helped us a little bit to not be too low. You come in somewhere like this, really under-leveled, and it's going to be a bad time. But again, everybody can play the game they want to play. If you want to play it on the edge and just keep following the story and don't take any time to level yourself up, and you want to be on the edge of whether you're dying or whether you're living all the time to make it more exciting, that's a good way to play it too. We're just going to try our best to get through this. We're going to try and get through the entire game without dying, which is a bit of a stretch, but we'll see if we can do it. Okay, so I think there's something up here. 2 things. Oh man, I'm bored already of these. That is out. Come on, been running for 15 minutes, let's go. Would have been quicker to fight him. I don't think it's going to let us go. Oh, finally. I was just about to stop then. Okay, so we got an ether. And a tent. Very nice. Okay, so we've been down here. So we've been over to the left, we've been down there. We've not been down here yet. Ah. Mind source. What is that? Raises spirit. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I don't think there's any... I think that door's the way we came in. The only annoying thing so far is I haven't come across the enemy that I was hoping to find. I thought the one that we could have tried to learn from was some kind of like some kind of dragon thing or something, but I haven't seen one yet. Alright, we're going to make use of the quick thing to try and get through these fights a bit quicker. Leveling up a little bit, getting a little bit more money. I just want to see, I think this is the way we came in, right? Yeah. I just want to see if we can get into a fight with one of these dragon enemies. Unless I'm getting it wrong and it's a different area, but I'm pretty sure it's in here. Again, if you ever use this ×3 thing, be very careful. It's easy to get yourself killed doing this. I'm pretty convinced I've got everything in here, but I just want to maybe try for a little bit longer. Doesn't seem like I'm coming across any of them. They're not doing much damage, a lot of these enemies, but they just kind of... There's a lot of them, isn't there? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just had a good idea. Because we don't seem to be because we don't seem to be having much trouble in the fights in terms of they're not that difficult. I'm gonna put a fire all. And put a couple of all attacks on people so we can get these guys out of here quicker. This isn't bad because we are leveling people up pretty nicely as we go along doing this. I just want to hang around here in a little bit to see if I can find this particular enemy that I mentioned. Ah, we've got one! Let's go. Okay, let's kill the things at the front first. I want to make sure I don't kill the thing at the back. We have got the enemy skill on someone, haven't we? Yeah, I did put it back on, right? Yeah. Okay, let's hope we can get it done because it's the first time we've seen it. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Oh, it's on the wrong person. I think it's Tifa that's got it. That's the one, flamethrower. That's the one. Just got to be careful here because I don't want to kill it. Oh, it's going to hit the dragon now. Right, I need you to hit the other guy. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. No! Oh, is it on? If I've not put it on anyone, I'm going to lose my mind, honestly. I'm going to cry. It's on Ares and he's done it to both the others just like last time. Oh, this game tests you, man, like you wouldn't believe. What am I seeing? Do it to Ares. Yes, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Take these guys out. Nicely done. Glad I stayed around in here to find that. That's also a pretty good enemy skill, and we've got two pretty early on there, which is very nice. Nicely healed up there. Ares limit break. And we just healed it, which is great. Oh my god, what does this thing not like? Probably ice, but nobody's got ice. Again, absolutely brilliant that he did it on Cloud, Tifa and then Cloud again before finally doing it on Ares. Wow, it does quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? Okay, success. We can now leave the area, so hopefully we don't get in any more fights. We're probably going to get in one or two, aren't we? Just trying to get through here. Come on, avoid, avoid. Ah. One more. Ah, I'm not fighting you guys. Actually, I'll fight you. I don't know. What's up with Ares? She's on her hands and knees. Didn't like that, did it? Yeah, this has been really good. We're back up to about 4,000 gil. And now, I think we go up here. And out the door. So I think we've got everything we wanted from in there. And now we're out the other side. And we can see a very strange looking thing over there. Let's save. Actually, yeah, let's save. I was going to suggest using a temp, but we might be going somewhere where we end up getting cured anyway. I'm just trying to remember. This is one of those parts of the game which is kind of optional, I think. You don't have to go there. And to be honest, I don't want to do that yet. I'm just trying to think, if we don't do that, where we go next. They said Junun, didn't they? I think in there they said Sephiroth was heading to Junun, so we probably need to go there. I'm just wondering if at this stage we can look for. There is an optional. I don't know what you want to call it. Extra character that you can recruit along the way. I'm not sure if we can do that yet. I feel like you definitely find the character in the little forest areas, which I've just noticed, so I'm wondering if that can be done at this point. The only problem is sometimes you can get into some nasty little fights in these kind of areas. One thing I wanted to just check as well, which I'd noticed just watching back through the footage the other day. I think we might have some more accessories. Yeah, we have. So we've got a star pendant and a protect vest. So I think we'll give that to Ares, and we'll give... Oh, Tifa already has that. I think I'll swap that for the star pendant. Okay, how are we looking life-wise? Sorry. Okay, we're just gonna go in here, see if we can find what I'm looking for. This is definitely the backdrop. This is definitely the scenery for where you find the particular enemy, the particular character who you have to fight to recruit. Just not 100% sure if you can do it at this point or not. Again, not doing us any harm because we're leveling up. Let's try a few more times, maybe over the other side as well. Ooh. Okay, we've got the blade beam for the first time, so let's use this. We've not seen it yet. Yeah, you get some after shock onto the other enemies with that one, which is pretty cool. As I say, can be a little bit annoying fighting in these forests. They're always a little bit more dangerous than just the regular areas on the map if you go into these forest areas. Now, what I'm going to do... so Ares now has a new limit. So... Ares still on level 1, but she now has Sea Evil, which is a second one, so we can check that out. Just as a note, in terms of the limit breaks, there's definitely a thing where... So let's say on level 1 now, you've got the second one. I feel as though to get the level 2 or the next level, you have to use a certain one a certain amount of times for it to unlock the next one. So don't like unlock the new ones and then just constantly just use the original one all the time, because you might not be able to gain the next one. So that's just a good little tip. Right, what I'm going to do, because people are low on magic points, is I'm going to use one of the tents that we've got. Puts us all up to a decent level, and then I'm going to try one more in here, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to go over there into that forest. The reason I'm doing this is because the character that you can recruit is one of my favourite characters in the game, actually, so I'm going to try and run away from this one because they're all facing the other way. Alright, let's try over here. Maybe I'm wrong and you can't do this yet, but it's not going to hurt anything to level yourself up a little bit more. Oh, that's good. We can actually cure ourselves of those things. We poison it. These have got quite a bit of life, haven't they? Yeah, the enemies are definitely more problematic. You can see what Tifa's on already, and we've just put a tent on. Alright, let's... I don't think Sea Evil actually does that much, if I'm honest. But, like I said, we need to try and use them to get to the next one. This has got way too much life for my liking. I don't use the ×3 thing in here though, because I'll end up getting killed. Alright, this is going to be exhausting if we don't find her soon. Alright. Come on. God. Starting to think I'm wrong. But if we could get her at this point in the game, it would be really cool. We got her, okay. All we have to do is beat her, I think, to get to the next bit. Wow, she's strong. I wasn't going crazy. I knew she was here. I am going to use the healing wind here. Oh, we've already beat her. Okie doke. Good stuff. A new member has been found. I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. I think. So what I've probably made a mistake of doing here is, and what I would advise you to do, before I went and spoke to Yuffie, I think I should have gone and saved at the save point. Because on this part, I think you have to say everything perfectly, or you don't get to add it to your party. So now I'm annoyed because I'm wishing I'd done that. I'm hoping I can remember what you have to pick. So I'm pretty sure you have to click not interested for this one. She does a little thing, thinking of running away. Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Maybe I could have done it then as well. You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Oh no. Did I say the wrong thing? Oh, I thought I'd messed it up then. Oh no. Okay, I think we're still okay. I think we have to say wait a second now. Oh, I thought I'd pressed the wrong option then for sure. We do want your help. You are very good. You want me to go with you? That's right, or are you kidding? Or I'm going to go with that's right, because we do want her to go with us. Thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Yeah! Oh. You have to be really careful with this. I swear down, if you say one thing wrong, you cannot get her. I don't think you ask her what her name is. I think you just say, let's hurry, and she says something like, hey, wait for me, and then like her name thing comes up. So I'm going to go with let's hurry on. Let's hurry. Huh? Hey, wait for me, something like that. That's it. I haven't even told you my name. Yes. So there you go, everybody. This is Yuffie. Probably my favourite character, I think, in the game, apart from Cloud. I think she's awesome. So we're going to call her Yuffie, because that's her name. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet you. She's also very mischievous, which you will find out soon enough. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Yak. Hey, wait for me. So yes, we have recruited Yuffie. So now if we go into PHS, we can pick her and we can start using her straight away. And you can see she's already at 600, so she's pretty good straight off the bat. So we have used Ares a little bit. So what I'm going to do is take this stuff off of you. And we're going to swap and put Yuffie in. Yeah. In terms of equipment, I think Carbon Bangle might be better than what we've got, to be fair. Yeah, it is. And she can have that. And let's put some material on her. She comes with Throw, which... I don't think I've ever really used that much, to be honest. I don't know if I've used that at all, actually. Right, I keep not using this elemental, don't I? I could really do with knowing how that works, because I think it's one of the things that I've never really got to grips with, what the elemental does. But we'll put enemy skill on Yuffie. We'll put Cure All on Yuffie. We'll give her Lightning, because Lightning's one of the best ones. And Fire or Earth? Do I need to leave Throw on her or not? Lightning and enemy skill. I think that's enough for this point. Okay, so excellent. We've recruited a new member. I'm going to save that because obviously that's a bit of a job to get Yuffie, but we've got her straight away. Now, at this point, it's up to you. You can go over here and you can go to this building over here. It's kind of like a side quest really, but it's also kind of a... Hang on a minute. That's not White Wind, is it? I feel like this enemy might have a enemy skill, you know. Oh man, that's not good. We might be about to die. I have a feeling that this thing has an enemy skill. It might be White Wind. I might be completely wrong, but I don't think I am though. I don't know how much life it has. It's not doing that much damage, is it? So maybe we can just wait it out and see if it does it. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this thing has it. The only thing is, it's how often it actually casts it. Maybe it doesn't do it very often. But White Wind is a really good one to have. That's not it. There's something later on in the game that you can get, which is called Manipulate, which you can manipulate the enemy to do whichever one of its attacks you want it to on you, which makes it easier when you're trying to acquire the enemy skills. Like, obviously it's pretty difficult here because he's choosing not to do it, and sometimes they only do it when they get a bit down. Oh, I've killed it. I'm just wondering with those, I don't think I'm going to stick around for that, because I've got a feeling in terms of what I just said, I think you might need the Manipulate thing to get that. I'm not so sure that will cast it unless you've asked it to cast it. So I'm not going to stick around for that. I now need to figure out how to get to Junon, and I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. Oh, I can. It's there. Nice. Okay, we're off to Junon. Yeah, I can remember the last time I played this game, which is a long time ago, but I can remember fighting that exact same enemy, and it was here just before Junon where I got it. But I'm pretty sure you would need the Manipulate materia to use it, to get it to cast it on you. Okay, so we have arrived at Junon. I'm just wondering whether or not... I think I might leave that one there, because I think that's a good 45 minutes, I would imagine, at least. We'll do this last fight, and then we'll call that one a day, and then we'll start... Because I don't want to start Junon and then not be able to save it, you know, for another half an hour, 45 minutes. So I think it makes sense to save just before Junon, and then we can start the next episode and do the entirety of the Junon part. Oh my god, I've just caused absolute... Wow. Oh my god, we nearly died. Just as I'm about to save it, I nearly died. Wow. Okay, Cloud's all is leveled up, that's great. Oh my god. So, if I say this to you for the last time, do not use the ×3 thing. Unless you are fighting something that is way, way weaker than you. I've nearly taken us all out there just by leaving it on by mistake. Jesus. That was a close call. That was nearly the first death. Oh, I would have been wounded if we'd have died there. I think I just realised just in time. Oh man. Saved by the bell. Alright, let's save and get the hell out of here before I kill us all. Okay, brilliant. Having just avoided death, we're going to call it a day on that one. Pretty good episode, I think. There we've managed to progress a little bit in the story. We managed to find Yuffie, one of the optional side characters. So we've added her to our party and we're actually using her straight away. We also found another enemy skill flamethrower. And when we start up the next episode, we're heading just in front of us there to Junon. And the next episode will be, we'll do the entirety of that part of Junon, which is quite a fun part of the game, actually, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for that, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.